Today's model could be your own home plus an investment right here under one roof. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today I am in Laureate Park, which is located right here in Lake Nona, and I'm showcasing a beautiful builder model. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2.5 car garage, along with an option to build a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom set on top of the garage, which gives you that flexibility to have some sort of income. You can always rent it out. So it's a beautiful house. The first thing you will notice is that you have these beautiful pavers that do come with the builder all the way up front. And then you have this really nice front porch area. And I love the way the facade of this house is, because you have this nice 3 pillars. It's a very colonial style house with this really nice pavers. So let's go inside and check rest of this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful loaded builder model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida and Tampa areas, this is a great resource. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, show us some love, press the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, because we bring you 8+ homes every single month throughout Central Florida and Tampa areas. And if you are not sure about where to buy, then check out Orlando Living with D, where I am doing community videos. We talk about schools, hospitals, shopping, dining, everything that there is to know, so that you can make a decision. Hey, if Lake Nona is a better area than Davenport, or you can compare. And we post 4 videos every single month over there. Now guys, I do want to address the market right now. Market is shifting, market is changing. On the resales, the values are coming down. The rates have been what the rates have been. So if you are looking to buy, you can never time the market. What I'm going to suggest to you is see if the numbers work for you. You don't want to be house poor and then worry about everything else. So see what the numbers are going to be, because remember, the market goes up, the market comes down, the market goes up, market comes down. That's what happens with the rate too. And if you're worried about, hey, I'm going to pay 7% in interest, guess what? You're paying 100% in rent, that you are not getting any credit. So that's all I'm going to say. In terms of brand new homes, I am seeing the builder incentives go up, but I'm not seeing the prices come down. But what I'm seeing is that the prices have kind of stabilized. You know, there were builders that had the escalation clause, and now they don't. So as the model sits, it's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 3 car garage, about 2,372 square foot. However, with the newer way the builder is building, they're going to build the same one that gives you an option of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2 car garage, or 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2.5 car garage. They are not doing 3 car garages anymore. The lot size is 40 by 120. Now all the garages are going to be the aisle entry, so they're not the front load, they're going to be the back through the aisle entry. So all your garages are going to be at the back of the house, which I'll take you. You do have an option to build a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, you could say a guest suite, or like a little rental, or a mother-in-law suite, or whatever you want to call. You could do that, and the square footage on that could be anywhere from 680 square foot to about 720. The difference is that because if you're building it on a 2-car garage, then it's going to be about 680 square foot. If you're building on a 2.5 car garage, then it's a little bit bigger, and the price for that is about $121,000 to about $134,000. The base price of this house for a 4 bedrooms, 3 bathroom, 2 car garage is about $613,990. I don't know why they do that $990, or maybe it's a psychology. I would rather just have it do $614. So as I walk in, you have the 8-foot door, which is actually a standard. You have the 10-foot ceiling, which is also a standard with this builder on this model in this specific community. The upgrade is related to the glass that you see, so that is actually an upgrade. And as I walk in, you obviously have the upgraded tiles, but look at this. You walk in, you have this kind of semi-private dining area right over here with the nice chandelier. You have the speakers, which is definitely an upgrade. You also have the double pane window. You have the 2 windows here and then 2 windows there, and it brings in a lot of light and just makes it really You know, I really love a house when it's nice and bright, and that is something that I always tell my clients, that you always want to make sure that you have enough light. Now, this is Florida. We do get like 40 or 50 days sunshine. But this is Florida. It could be nice and beautiful as it is, and next minute it could be storming and raining like no other day. So I like when you get those extra lights, as you probably would see over here in this model. Now, as I walk in, this is the regular size of your island. However, the upgrade is in terms of this white sink farm that you see over here. You get a stainless steel, but this is an upgrade. And of course, whenever you are looking at builder models, and guys, don't get carried away with the builder model, because they're going to have a lot of bells and whistles. What I want you to focus on is that, hey, does the floor plan works for me? There's a bedroom downstairs or a master bedroom downstairs. Does that work for me? Do I need a loft? Just work on the floor plan or the flow of the house, rather than all little things, because all those things could be done later on, and I'll show you more. Now, the upgrade is in regards to the fall that you see over here, but also in regards to this. Let me show you. I have actually not seen this feature with a lot of other builders. Look, isn't that neat? Most of the time you're going to have this electric socket on the side, but in this one you have it there, which is an upgrade. This is an upgraded kitchen where you have the gourmet kitchen right over here. So you have your microwave, your oven, and your cooktop right there with the air vent right there. Now, this is actually an upgrade, and what they were telling me, and please guys, don't quote me on the prices, because they are changing. They're not changing as fast now, but they are changing. So just keep that in mind. However, the 42-inch cabinet is a standard feature. The color of the cabinet and the handles is an upgrade, but the crown molding is included, and so is the 5.25 baseboard. That is actually an included feature. But what I like is that you have this nice pantry area, and you also get the 8-foot door all throughout the first floor of the house as an included feature. Now guys, if you want to know, hey, what do I get for $613,990, then just keep in mind, every builder has a feature sheet, and on the feature sheet it will talk about, hey, what is standard? Is granite standard? Is quartz standard? And most builders are going to have like two or three different color granite and 2 or 3 different color stain colors for your cabinet. So that is always going to be a standard thing. Now, you see this over here right there. You have those lights, which is great. However, the upgrade is in terms of the fall light that you see over here right over the counter. But I really love it, because you have that semi-formal dining area, but then you also have this area. So I have 2 small kids, and my whole family can just use this whole area. I could be cooking right over there and just watching my kids and my wife do whatever they want to do, but it's just keeping a good eye. Everything is right there. And I love when the house flow is just, you come in and everything kind of opens up, and that's what most people are actually asking right now. And then I was talking about things like this, you know, these things are very easy to do, and you can always do that later on. You want to focus on the space that you have over here. Hey, is this good enough space for my great room? Do I have enough space to do what I need to do? Now, this community does have a CDD, and your CDD is about $1,894. Your HOA is about $140 a month. It does have 2 pools. It has a basketball, a tennis court, a 24-hour fitness center, and it is in one of the best areas right here in Central Florida, because they have fantastic schools. Now, the apartment that I was talking about, and what I was saying in the beginning, you can actually rent that 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom for about $1,800 to $2,000, because the rents have gone up. So that is like a little investment that you have. Now, I do know from the builder, you can go to the HOA, and they can actually give you permission, so you can get a separate electric. It has its own AC unit. So you have an AC unit for this whole house, and then you have a separate AC unit for that. And you can go to the HOA, get their permission, and you can actually have a separate utility electric meter over there to basically help you, and you can just keep that separate, and you know, you can rent it out long term. You cannot do short term, because this is not in a short term community. But I love that you have those lights. Now, I always say this, you want to always get extra lights. If you haven't watched my videos on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, make sure that you do that. But this is a good amount of space. And then as I go around, I want to show you, and I'll take you upstairs in just a moment, but you have this another space right over here, which is just a small closet space, or you could just call it like a coat closet for like 3 days that it gets cold in Orlando. Like that's what it is. It's like nice and sunny, and then all of a sudden it's cold, and then it's nice and sunny again. But it is what it is. Now, one thing I do want to point out, you have your laundry over here, and then you have a little office space right over there. Now, what I've been told by the builder, this is actually an upgrade because your standard floor plan is going to have your office space right over here and that over there. The only reason they did a flip, and it's about $2,000, I think she mentioned between $1,800 to $2,000, and the only reason they did that is because there is a nice window up there, like, so that's the reason they did that, because it just looks nicer, and then it definitely has upgrade. So as I go into this laundry room, the upgrade is in regards to the water, the sink right over here. Now I will suggest, don't necessarily get this, but make sure if you want a wash station that you can get it plumbed. Your cabinet is definitely an upgrade. Now with every builder, you're going to get your microwave, your dishwasher, and you will also get your range and your oven and all that, but you're not going to get a refrigerator, washer, or dryer. However, that is changing. Right now with this builder, they are doing incentives where they are going to pay all of your closing costs, not prepaid, but all of your closing costs, and they are also willing to negotiate in terms of the price. So your lot size is 40 by 120. Your lot price could be anywhere from $40,000 to $120,000, depending upon if you have a pond view, if there is a conservation, and that will always vary. And sometimes the builder will say, now we are coming towards the financial year end, so I know it's going to be a dog-eat-dog world where most of the builders are going to raise a lot of incentive. Usually October, November, December is a slow time. So if you are looking, that could be a really good time to be able to buy a good inventory home or to get a good deal with the builder. So just keep that in mind. So as I walk over here, this barn door is definitely an upgrade, but I would definitely suggest go to Costco. They're selling something like this for a lot cheaper than the builder, so you will save a lot of money. But look at this space right there. So you have this nice window overlooking your garage area right over here, and then you have all this space. Now this is definitely an upgrade in terms of the cabinet, the crown molding, the extra light, and the tiles, but you will have this room empty. And then as I go behind, this is where you have the patio area, and I'm going to take you in just a moment, but let me go ahead and show you the bedroom and the bathroom over here. So you have a guest bedroom, you could say, or like I wouldn't call it a suite because your bathroom is outside, but you have this bedroom right here. You have the extra light, you have that little woodwork done over there. It makes it look really nice and pretty. Of course, your 8-foot door, but what I like is that at least it's the sliding one. And see, this is what I was talking about, guys. Whenever I'm showing you homes that, like, you see how kind of messed up that is? This thing always comes out. I would have preferred the handle one, but I do understand why they put the sliding one here, because if you put the handle one, it's probably going to get in the way of this bed because it's not a very big room, but comfortable. And then this is where you have the first bathroom. Now, this is an upgrade in terms of the frame walk-in shower. You're going to have a tub. So it's going to be a shower tub combination. Your tiles are only going to be till like this point, but as I said, builder model, it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. So the tiles are upgraded, and I love the way they have the pattern, and they have it all the way up. Upgraded tiles. You have the cords over there with the undermount sink. Undermount sink is actually a standard feature. Upgrade is in regards to the cords and also in regards to the cabinet color that you see. And then as I go out, you have this nice linen closet. So a lot of space over here, and then you have all the other bedrooms. You have the master bedroom, the other bathroom, and the other 2 bedrooms up there. So let me go ahead and take you upstairs. Now, as I go up, one thing that I do want to mention is that you see this banister area right over here. This is an upgrade. And I would definitely suggest that you do something like that, because this kind of really gives a good look to your house. It's more welcoming, because if you don't do that, it's going to be a knee wall. Now, this is a structural option. So if you are going to do something like this, I'm going to suggest you that you do all the structural options with the builder that you need to do, because if you do any structural changes later on, A, it's going to be very costly, B, it will void your warranty. So just keep those things in mind. So the upgrades are in regards to the banister, the spindles, and also the risers, right, you see. So let's go upstairs and look at this beautiful model house. So as I walk upstairs, this is something that's a standard feature with the builder. However, this is not a standard, and then this is just the wallpaper. Now, wallpaper is really coming back, so just keep those things in mind. Of course, the carpet here is also upgraded, and as I walk, you have the other bathroom right over there, which is a shower tub combination with this beautiful tile going all the way up. So that is something to keep in mind, that it's upgraded. Now, you don't really have to do, because the selection that they have for your wet area tiles is very good. Like, I know this builder, they have good selection, so you don't really have to do that. And then maybe later on you can always change that. So you have this upgraded, I believe this one is a marble with the undermount sink with the upgraded cabinets over here in terms of the color. And then you have this nice walkway. What I like about this is that it's wide enough, because sometimes you have those skinny ones. This is really nice and it's wide enough. And as I go, you have a bedroom and another bedroom. So this is your other bedroom, and I like the size of this. And guys, this is nothing but wallpaper. This is very easy to do. So don't just get carried away. I hope you get a lot of value from our videos. And if you do, make sure to press that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. And then you have this nice sliding door right there. Another window, and a window. So 3 windows right there, bringing in a lot of light. So just keep those things in mind, nice and bright. The only thing that I would suggest, if you have the option and you're building from scratch, is to get those extra lights. I mean, like in a room like this, I would probably tell you to get 2 extra lights rather than 4. But in a master bedroom, which is a lot bigger room, I would suggest you to get more. Now, right next to it is another bedroom. So again, similar size, 1 window, and then you have the sliding door closets, pretty much the similar way. I just love wherever they source their stuff for decorating the house. This is one of the best part of my job, because I love the way they decorate it. And I want to make sure that when I'm showing you these builder models, I can focus on just how they decorate it, so you guys can also get a good idea of what you can do when you decorate it. Now, as I go around, this is your master bedroom, and look at the size of this master bedroom. It's not enormous, but it's pretty comfortable. You have this beautiful crown molding. You have these extra lights that I was talking about. You also have the speaker, but look at the size of this. You have a nice window over here. You have another nice window there, and then you have this nice walk-in closet. Look at the space here. So really well done. And then I don't want to say much, but you also have this little space right there for him, I guess, then hers. And then this is all hers. And you also have the entrance to the attic over here. And then as I go straight down, that's where you have the master bathroom. And look at this, guys. So as I walk in, you have the shower tub combination. You have the walk-in shower with the upgrade in relations to that you see over here, which has a rain shower. And the upgrade is the tiles all the way up. I just love the way they have this pattern going all the way here, here, and here. It kind of really pops the shower out. Of course, you have the frameless shower door. And then what I also like is that you have the 2 undermount sink areas right there, which is nice because you have enough space. And then you have your water closet area right over here, pretty comfortable, has a door, nothing extraordinary but comfortable. And then right across from it, you also have a towel closet or a linen closet or whatever you want. So really, really well done. Now, I haven't shown you the rest of it because that's another, you have to go at the outside the house, which has a covered patio. Now guys, when you do give me a call or when you call us, I have an ISA. Their job is to collect the information and connect you to the right person on my team that's an expert in that area, whether that be me or somebody from my team. And we also do a Zoom call. We want to make sure that when you come, you are prepared. We tell you everything that there is to know, and then we have all the homes lined up for you so that you can come down and shop like a pro. So hey, we put everything down to a T. This is your price range, these are the areas, these are the communities, so that when we spend the whole day with you showing homes, they're not just, hey, let's go and look at homes. They are more towards what is that you want to buy. So let's go downstairs and check the rest of this house out. So as I come down, I want to show you this space, which I forgot when I was going upstairs. Look at the amount of space you have. This kind of goes around, gives you a lot of storage space. Builder has done a great job by making this into a little wine area, but that is something that you can do. And then you walk through the hallway, And then let me go ahead and show you what is that you're going to get. So when you walk throughout this door, of course the upgrade is in terms of the glass, but look at that, you get this covered patio area with the pavers as a standard. However, the upgrade is going to be this covered walkway, which is actually an upgrade. So if you choose not to have that, you will have the pavers. They will pretty much end over here and go all the way till there. Now this is a builder's model and I can't really go in because they're using this as a construction office, but you're not going to have this covered area, but you're going to have this nice walkway. So these pavers are actually an upgrade. So if you do not have that option, you're just going to have the grass. And in the newer model, the entrance to your garage unit is actually going to be from the front. Now this is an older model, everything is pretty much same, but instead of having a door here for the entrance, what's actually going to happen is they're not doing a 3-car garage as I mentioned to you. So what they're going to do is it's going to be 2.5-car garage to like right here, and then they will use this other area as a separate entrance to your garage unit upstairs. Now keep those things in mind because sometimes when you look at the builder model, it's sometimes a little bit difficult, but I wanted to point that out. So let's go upstairs and check this beautiful garage model out. So as I go upstairs, what I want to point out is that you have that door, which is an 8-foot door, which is actually an upgrade in regards to the glass that you see, but you have a full door without the glass. And then you have this risers over here, which is the wood risers. That's actually an upgrade. Your ceiling height over here is actually 10 foot, and that's actually the case. However, in your garage, the other change that the builder is doing, that your door is not going to be 8 foot, it's going to be 6'8", and that would also be the case in the main house on the 2nd floor. So you walk in and you have all this space. This of course is an upgrade, or else you will have the knee wall right over here, but look at the amount of space you have right there. It's like an independent garage. So if you have if you have maybe a son that's in college or something and they want their privacy, this could be their little own thing. So that's really nice. Or you can use this as an investment because you would probably get about $1,800 to $2,000. Now the cost of this is anywhere from $121,000 to about $134,000, depending upon if you're building this on a 2-car garage or 2.5-car garage, because it will just be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Now guys, don't quote me on the price because I just want to make sure that you understand that they can change at any minute. They can, and in most cases they do go up, but in very few cases sometimes the builder would be willing to negotiate, especially when you have an inventory home. And that leads me to my point about the market again, is that if you are looking, this could be a really good time to be able to get a good deal with the builder. In most cases, some of the builders are doing like $30,000 to $40,000 in closing cost and prepaid or design center options. They're buying down your rate so that you can still afford. There are builders that will buy down your mortgage to like in 4s and 5s still. So that is an option to keep in mind. So if this is something you've been looking to do, then this could be a good time, provided it makes sense for you and your family. Now you do have those extra lights over here, the speakers, which is actually an upgrade. However, the size of your island over here is standard, and this is actually a standard undermount stainless steel sink. You do not get the refrigerator. You do have your Whirlpool appliances, your microwave. Your cabinet with the crown molding is standard. The upgrades are in terms of the hardware that you see and the color. You have this nice window right here, another 2 windows, and then it's really nice. It's independent. You have a small pantry area right there. And then as I go, you have a good size bedroom. Look at the space that you have over here. Like really nice. Extra lights, this is what I'm talking about. This is a big room, so they've done a good job, but you're only going to get this one main light, and that's pretty much it. I would probably not do 4 lights. I'll just do another 2 on the side, either this way or that way, and that should be good enough. And then you also have a small walk-in closet. So it's really comfortable in that regards, that it's a standalone, and you can go to the HOA and ask them to give you permission to kind of have your electric meter separate just for this unit. It has its own separate entrance. It's just very independent, that you don't really have to worry about anything. Now, as I go over here, you have your bathroom. It's a full bathroom, undermount sink, upgraded quartz and the color. And then this is a walk-in shower framed, which is a standard feature. However, the tiles and the flooring is an upgrade. I know, guys, I told you a lot about this house with a lot of upgrades, and I'm sure you might have to watch this a few times to kind of get the gist of it. But if you are looking, give us a call. If you are on the internet filling out those forms, let them know that you have an agent, whether that be us or someone else. Now, we will also be posting another model which doesn't have the one car unit upstairs above the garage, but it's also a different model with the builder. So if you like this model, please check out the ones that I suggest you to watch, which is similar to this in the area. I hope you get a lot of value, and thank you for watching our videos. And if you are looking, we would love to be the agent of choice. Give us a call. Let's connect this year. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.